Guys, before this video starts, I want to tell you about this sick website that sells hella cheap NBA jerseys. The website is ringchasers.com. I copped myself a few jerseys on there a while back, and I honestly don't know how their prices are this cheap. If you guys want to get a sick deal on a jersey, make sure you check them out. Link will be in the description, and use code LQG at checkout for an extra 10% off. What's going on, guys? It's LQG, and today I'm back with another video. So today we have for you guys NBA Legends explain how good Karl Malone was.
Against Bryant. Malone. Yes, right. You can see him here. Now, first he gets it on the post. He's going to throw it, turn, and shoot. Not enough time to help.
Stop. When this man makes up his mind to turn to the middle, you couldn't stop him with a Mack truck.
He buried that baby. Karl Malone and Mike Brown. Move it up. They're going crazy in the showtime.
What's the biggest motivating factor going into that series for you?
Karl Malone get MVP.
Congratulations, Karl Malone, 1996-97 NBA Most Valuable Player.
So we knew immediately where this was going.
I'm not saying he wasn't deserving of it. All I'm saying is that fueled the fire in me and said, okay, you think he's the MVP? Okay, fine, no problem.
I thought Utah, going back to that team, I thought they had everything that it took to win a championship. I thought they had the system. I thought they had the players, the toughness, the defensive-minded and everything. But I always felt like Malone really was the weak link because he wasn't a good foul shooter. Had he been a good foul shooter, they beat Chicago. They would have beat Chicago.
They would have beat us 1 year.
I think they'd have beat you.
Yeah.
Weak link is the term you want to use there?
Well,
or they.
Yeah, no.
Or his inability to hit free throws.
No. That's a weak link. Because at the end of the game, when you're playing at that level, you come down to the last 30 seconds or the last minute of the game. If that guy can't make foul shots, then he's the weak link. He's the guy that you're fouling. He's the guy that you want to put on the line. You're not fouling Stockton.
Right.
You're not putting him on the line. You're not letting him take the shot. Everything is going to Malone. I thought Malone's inability to make free throws was the difference that stopped them from winning the championship.
Well, I have to go Malone too.
Yeah. Malone, ooh, yeah.
I'm sorry. Malone.
Karl Malone's got to be.
Malone, and Charles, he's phenomenal, but Malone had honestly, even over Patrick, Malone had the most accomplished individual career. You got to think about how long and the level. He's third all time in scoring.
Yeah, and you know what? His team's won 55 to 60 some every year.
He went to Kobe and Shaq and still couldn't get one.
That's what
Carl did
tore his knee.
I'm not saying.
That's the reason why.
I get paid for jokes too about here.
If you had to limit it to five, and now it's your five best or it's five by position.
And be careful how you answer that number 5 spot.
I mean, that's a no-brainer who my center is. It's a no-brainer.
Just checking.
Power forward.
Put these hands on you.
Karl Malone.
What?
Intentionally. If I can say this, Isaiah, he intentionally opened up an old wound.
Sound like Little John over there.
What? My good, hey, you've got him in stitches with that comment.
Watch this.
Wound and stitches, they go together.
I remember.
Oh, what about in 1997? To me, this is one of the most famous ones of all time. In the finals, Karl Malone's at the free throw line. It was a Sunday. What did you say?
Well, this is an easy one. I had my brother in town. My brother was a postman. So Karl Malone is at the line. Game is on the line. And I was pretty good friends with Karl, actually. So I just walked by him and said, the mailman don't deliver on Sunday. And to this day, I think that's the greatest line in basketball.
There would never be another mailman.
Absolutely. I'm not going to argue. I just want to know, was that my cousins are in the music industry, and so there's some things that come off the top of the head, and then there's some things that are pre-written. Was that a pre-written line?
Off the top of my head.
You went freestyle there.
Bro, that was a big game. We needed
the finals.
That game.
When you said it, did you know you had gotten to him right away?
Not till after he bricked them.
So you and Mailman were roommates once?
Me and Mailman were roommates in 1982 at the World University Games. And we've been friends ever since then. And him and Tim Duncan, to me, are the best big men runners ever, as far as finishing fast breaks. Karl, I thought, was the best I'd ever seen about getting up and down the floor, and Tim Duncan took it to another level.
Well, did you and Karl know each other at all before that?
No.
So what did you learn about him from being a roommate of his?
He snores. He snores. Country.
I had the same overall.
Same pink. We were both in college, and I don't think either one of us.
Really?
No, we were both in college, and I'm not I didn't know he was going to turn into the mailman. I don't think he'd think I was going to turn into Sir Charles.
Out of Rodman and the mailman, I think you guys would agree, both of them were ahead of the curve when it comes to their time in the weight room.
Conditioning.
I mean, both of these guys lived in the weight room, and if you look at Karl, his rookie year, when he, you see how big and how muscular, and still to be able to be that flexible and run the floor, to me, and I'm not trying to stroke you at all, but look, you and Karl, to me, are the greatest power forwards of all time. And you talk about guys being able to go coast to coast with the basketball. You can throw Tim in there, no disrespect, because you played with him, but no one was going to get in your way, and no one was going to get in Karl's way.
But the interesting thing, Karl, his work ethic was fabulous.
Seeing his work ethic, it really impressed me. And then one thing about Karl Malone, when I got hurt, I respected Karl Malone. I've always respected him, but it's something when you lose your athletic ability and you rely on certain things. And for certain things, I relied on. And with Karl, I always noticed it was still hard to check him, even though I had certain advantages or he had a system. And, really when I got hurt, I noticed the cycling classes he did, or I would notice other things. And I'd always worked on my game. It wasn't like I did more, but now I can actually play from under the ground. Let me watch his tape now. He's stuck to the ground. Now he has a standstill pump fake that he does like that and he's gonna get me, or he kicks his leg out when he comes from the post on the side, and just trying to figure out his game, or how he kept it going. To me, the longevity that he played, and he by far to me is the best runner, maybe the best runner that's played the game, because there's a drill we all know. They put cones on the hash marks. You're supposed to get the fast break. Big guys are supposed to run outside the cones every time. It's the first quarter, the second rebound. He's sprinting, and he doesn't have the rebound. Run into that cone because on Utah, the guards switch up under. And every time he's running down there, so whether he's a decoy or not, you have to be in shape, ready to play for him at any age, and I really had a lot of respect for him.
Karl Malone is a more complete basketball player, for sure, than Dennis Rodman. He was able to do multiple things. He's the first guy who has size and touch that we had seen at that size and have touch.
So that's it for this video, guys. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure you leave a like and also subscribe to the channel. Like I said at the beginning, we're releasing daily videos for all of 2021, so you don't want to miss out. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next video. Thank you guys for watching, and have a great day.